with his kindergarten PLP.
Why do you always say that? My PLP is about how to draw a dolphin. And why I wanted to do this PLP is, 1, my favorite animal is a dolphin. 2, I love art and drawing. And since dolphins were my favorite animal, I've always wanted to be able to draw a dolphin. So then, how I learned to do it is I went on YouTube and looked at videos on how to draw a dolphin. I went on Google and looked at step-by-step pictures of how to draw a dolphin. And then I took some of the ideas from like the Google pictures and like the step-by-step videos, and I made my own one dolphin with different parts in it. If you look on www on like how to draw a dolphin or like a picture of a dolphin, it'll mostly give you bottlenose dolphins, because when people say, and I say that they're really smiley, they also say they're the cutest dolphin. And dolphins look like they're smiling, but they're actually not, because their muscle and their bone shapes, it just happens to be their muscles and their bones are making their mouth shaped like a smiley, when they're not smiling. And the hard parts on the dolphin that I'm going to teach you how to draw are like the dorsal fin, which is the top fin. The shape is complicated and weird for me. Also the side fins, which is known as the flippers, are actually pretty hard for me, complicated. And the tail is pretty hard because it has this weird pointy-ish, curvish shape that it's hard to draw for me. And now I'm going to teach you how to draw a dolphin.
Cool.
First you start with the snout, which is, if you see like a tall glass, it's kind of like a long U. And if you tilted it sideways, that would be what the dolphin snout would look like. Then you take the top point of the snout and bring it up, make a curve down. Then make the other side curve going way farther down. Then take the bottom and bring it straight, and then make it kind of just like curve, and then do a diagonal line until it's like this thin or something. And then here comes one of the hard parts for me. The tail, you can start with either side. I just like to start with like the side. So I start by making a curve, and then I go to the other side, make a curve, just make it, or sometimes I get it kind of wrong. And then I take one of the sides. I always start with this side for some reason, and I bring it straight, curve, anything. And sometimes I need the legs. And then I jump back over to the top, and then don't break your pencil like that. Make the eye. I always just have to color it in, because to draw. Dolphin, so I'm gonna do color. This is Dolphin in. And then I just start with the mouth, which I told you was kind of smiley, so I just make a straight line. Make it like a smiley. And then curve and make it straight. So it kind of looks like a smile. And then I start with the dorsal fin, which is the top fin, which is like about right here, like close to the tail. So I make a curve like that. There are a lot of curves like this. In this dolphin, it's mostly always made of those curves. And then it's sort of like a pizza slice or something. Then if you can tip it sideways, it kind of looks like the top fin. Then I go to the flippers, which are the side fins. And then
What happens with mechanical pencils sometimes?
I make the same shape as this. And then make it curve. And then bring it back. And then go over here. And then make the... If you're like on the side, you would be able to see only part of the other side of the fin. And then the part that I always forget is the blowhole. I color that in for some reason.
Wow.
And real dolphins. I always write this because no dolphins have a life like that. Real dolphins, sometimes there are things up above that want to attack them. So it's white on the bottom but dark on the top because the underwater it looks dark, so it camouflages. So on the white bottom they don't have to worry about it. So I saw that. But why you can't see it over here is when they're jumping out of the water, their tail is kind of to the side, so you can't really see the rest of the white bottom. And that is how you get a dolphin.
Wow. Can we applaud for that? I know you have more to show us, but that was really neat. Should I put the other? No? That's fantastic. This one now?
Okay. Now I'm going to tell you some dolphin facts. How many teeth do I have? Lowest of 8, highest of 250. And dolphins use their teeth to catch fish, but they don't chew the fish. They just swallow it entirely, just whole. Do I have hair? Yes and no. When they're first born, they have hair around their mouth. But after 2 weeks, their hair falls off and then it looks like this dolphin, this dolphin, this dolphin, this dolphin, this dolphin, this dolphin. All the dolphins. And fish. No, they are mammals. Can I see above water? And the SEE is like looking at something, but the SEA is like where the dolphins live, so it's put SEA because of the dolphins. I didn't put this back on here, but I'm still going to say it. Dolphins can get sunburned. Do I drink water? They live in salt water. Yick. How they get their water is the fish have enough water for them and enough liquid. And that's that.
Wow, Cedrus, that was a really, really great presentation. Can we give a big round of applause? And we have a few minutes for questions. That was a lot of information. If we don't get to all the questions, we can come back after PE and do more.
So,
This is a question? Or
so,
question?
yeah, so it's like, why do dolphins,
Good job, Carson.
have a lot of teeth? I think it's because I think they need enough teeth to catch fish. I'm not sure. Kylie? What's your favorite thing, Dolly? No. Well, not my favorite thing of the PLP except for this was my favorite part of the PLP because I get to look at pictures. Addie. How many teeth do they have? Lowest of 8, highest of 250. I know it sounds good. I know like 8 is really low for a dolphin it seems like, but then 250 is like too high for a dolphin.
Oh my God, it's
how do they get sunburned? I think their skin is a little fragile. I'm not sure. Kayla, how do you decide that will be a PLP? That's all it is. Well, how I decided was I love art, I love drawing, and dolphins are my favorite since dolphins were my favorite animal. I always wanted to be able to draw them, and finally I was able to draw them.
Okay, one more question, Cedrus.
Did you get the picture? I see Mom. I went on Google. Annie. How do dolphins, alright, how do dolphins blow water out of their head?
Good
I'm not sure, but my guess is when they drink water, they might be able to blow it out of their head. I don't know.
All right, you guys, we're going to have to wrap up our question and answer session. Can we give Cedrus one more big round of applause? And you guys can quietly line up for PE. I want to